Okay, it's Thursday. I'm with Wanderers manager Mark White. How are you, Mark?
Fine, mate, thanks.
Good. Okay, so moving on quickly to Scunthorpe last weekend. Bit of a cliche, but a game of two halves ending in a 3-2 defeat.
Yeah, no, we was brilliant first half. Textbook, really. Formation worked brilliantly. The people we picked to play worked brilliantly. 2-0 up. At 2-0. We scored the second a little bit against the run of play, to be fair. But then at 2-0, it was like the Alamo. It could have been 3-4-0 going in at half time. Home fans booing their, trying to do pitch invasions and all sorts. And yeah, second half, they made a slight adjustment, really. It was more so to stop us playing than it was to win the game.
Yeah.
We then adjusted it, and we adjusted it really wrongly, to be frank. But, I mean, that didn't legislate for, letting in a goal from 30 yards and stuff. But, yeah, I think it was a game that it was 3 points dropped, really, not even two. It was a game we had in the bag, really. And but, we're learning this year, and one of the big adjustments is, you're 2-0 up. You're playing away from home. You've got vocal fans. If they get a goal back, it might be the first shot on target. It could be their only shot on target. But it gets noisy. The next corner gets even noisier. And this might sound to anyone that's, in this division, they might think, well, yeah, that's this league. But when you're coming through the leagues, it's not like that. Last season, you sort of thought, right, when we get a Maidstone, that'd be noisy. But barring that,
Yeah.
it pretty much, it was the same as it's been, since we was in the county league. It's relatively quiet. So away from home. So Dartford again, a bit noisy, but this year's different. It can really make a big difference. Our players need to adjust to that. It wasn't really a big problem, but Scunthorpe, to their credit, rallied really well when they got that first goal. They got over the line on pure passion and their fans behind them, but it was 3 points dropped, mate. So, but we move on, mate. That's what you have to do. Move on really quickly.
Yeah, difficult one to take, but
Yeah.
we move on.
Yeah.
So training tonight. How's the squad looking in terms of injuries
Yeah.
for Saturday?
Loads. Luke Moore's out. Jeb's sick at the moment. Jack Jeb. He may miss out. But apart from that, everybody's training. Whether they're fit or not is a different thing. We had a game Tuesday. To be honest, if we didn't have a match next Tuesday night, we'd do the same again. It was a really good exercise. It was so many boys returning from injury to see where they are. So everybody's training, and it's just a case of who's match fit and who needs more minutes. We'll probably have more boys go with the B team again this week, and that's really benefiting them, so they're ready to take their chance when called upon.
Great. And finally, Dagenham and Redbridge this weekend. A bumper crowd expected again.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, big crowd. I mean, the home fans have made a massive difference in that last game against Notts County. If ever you're sort of double questioning what you're going to do this Saturday, just remember how you felt the last time you come. It's a good vibe down here. The home fans really make the extra man for us. I hope they all turn out again. I'm sure they will. Listen, I mean, they've scored 9 goals in 2 games. I watched them play actually by default. I only watched a few games last year, but that was one of them. And Darryl, the manager, is a great manager. They know what they're doing down there. Been in the division many years. Great players. They're as sort of typical a team in this division as you're going to get, really. They've got great players in the last third. I think they've got boys coming back from injury, and it's like we all have. I think it's going to be a good game, mate. And we've got obviously Saturday and Tuesday,
Yes.
2 home games.
Yes.
And it'd be good to see. I do think we're making, well, we are 100% factually making a lot of improvements as we go along. We're nowhere near where we will be in a month, I don't think.
No.
I think we'll be a lot better in a month's time. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to the visit, and looking forward to welcoming their fans, and hopefully lots of them make the journey. And we've got a covered fan zone. I'm in now, by the way, for the away fans. So I think it's going to be a great game, mate. And I think, this division, mate, no matter who you're playing, it's going to be a tough and a great game.
Great. Well, thanks for your time, Mark.
Well, mate.
And we look forward to